Arun Garu. He is presently serving as Additional General Manager AGM in NTPC Sail Power Company Limited. He, after graduation in MTech Mechanical Engineering, started his career in flagship project Bhai Steel Plant. His inclination to serve humanity brought him closer to Brahmakumaris, and for more than 2 decades of association with Brahmakumaris, he has been associated with several innovative projects that include awareness fairs, environmental campaigns, etc. So as a practitioner of Raj Yoga meditation, he has been instrumental in creating awareness about application of Raj Yoga in his professional life. So brother completing his engineering, graduate, and after entering into this Brahmakumaris, so how he has been applying this meditation in his professional life and how we have to take up today's takeaways, we can say, brother will be explaining. So I request Madhavi sister to welcome brother with the bouquet and badge.
Om Shanti. How is your life today? Huh? You are enjoying? To little extent. Okay, this is the place where search for happiness ends. And search for ultimate peace, happiness ends here. That's why it is called Shanti Sarovar, oasis of peace. So today we are coming to end of this full day session. We have learned a lot of things. We'll just sum up and learn how to apply in lives. Okay? So there was a beautiful story. Once in jungle there is a huge fire. Okay? So what happened? Animals, elephant, lions, tiger, they just ran away from seeing the fire in jungle. But one small bird, what the bird did, he just went to nearby lake and picked some water and started throwing on this fire. And he used to go there and come back, used to go there and come back. Seeing this, all big animals, elephants and lions, tigers, whoever were there, they started laughing. What? You are doing stupid thing. These droplets of water, how it can extinguish the big fire in the jungle? The answer was very, very significant. The bird said, I don't know, the fire will be extinguished, but I know when history will be written, who were the persons, who were the people, who were the animals who were contributed, who have contributed to the extinguish of fire, I will be one of them. So, friends, we people can contribute in small steps, small ways for enhancing the sustainability of this planet which we all cherish. So we will explore some of the salient points Because, this is the call of the time. If our planet does not survive, our future generations will put entire blame on us. Entire globe, entire planet is now in danger. It is like if you don't act right now, things will become beyond control. So, based on today's seminar and some inputs, we'll come out with some action plans, some actionable points where we can see how I can contribute. For example, small things, people going in trains in AC coaches. What happened? You might have seen. They use blanket and the AC temperature is there chilling and using blanket. The power extra consumed is detrimental to this, our mother nature. Well, come out, let us, what I can do as an individual. We have 10 points, we'll give at the end of the session as a small gift. So, let us explore point by point. This is what we are going to explore, the action plan, 10 steps. You just have a reflection, at least one step. Today, if we are committed to Mother Nature, committed to our Mother Earth, committed to our future generation, then at least one point we can reflect. And we will take this as a learning from this day-long seminar. Are you ready? Yes. At least one point. Out of 10 points, at least 1 point. Who are ready, please raise your hands. Okay. Please raise your hands and give a clap to yourself. Yes, I can do. Tell, yes, I can do. Sure, I will do. I will do for my Mother Nature. I will commit for my Mother Earth. Okay? First is live simply. Okay? Simple living, high thinking. When you simple live means, let us have a reflection. What are my needs? What are my greeds? Nature has given enough for everybody's need, but not for everybody's greed. If we go on exploiting our resources, we go on exploiting our fossil fuels, whatever resources we are having, they are limited. One day it will finish, but it will kill the entire ecosystem. So, simplistic. If you want to have a single mobile, okay, fine. If you go on having lot of mobiles, lot of cars, lot of vehicles, lot of home, lot of buildings, lot of things, that is totally materialistic. Once a saintly person went to a big bazaar, big shop was there, okay. So what happened? He was going, reaching everything, every gadgets, every items in that big bazaar. So one person came and told, you are a saintly person, what you are doing here? You are searching things, materialistic pursuit. These are all consumeristic things. How you are here? What was his answer? His answer was, I wanted to see out of these things, I can live in absence of these things or not. I am checking myself. this thing I can live without it or not. This thing I can live without it or not. So I am not coming here for purchasing, taking things, but I want to lead a life where desires, need are minimized. Next, respect for life. We have surrounding lives, trees, flora, fauna, animals. If you respect them, they will give back. You see, during Corona period, you must have observed the whatever pollution level that has come down. Birds started coming back to lakes, which were rare. So, lot of things happened in Corona, positive things happened. That gave us this thinking that by respecting our flora, fauna, our animals, our creatures, living creatures, we must have a harmony with nature. So, have a respect for our lives. Mother Nature is a living nature. Whatever we give, the nature gives back. The natural calamities, what you are seeing, that is subtle reason is there. We are giving negative vibrations. So respect for life. As you show. This is a karma philosophy. Just watch this small video.
आज की विचारधारा के अनुसार मनुष्य अपने दुर्भाग्य का दोषारोपण दूसरे पर करता है। परंतु कर्म सिद्धांत अथवा कारण और प्रभाव के सिद्धांत के अनुसार ये बात स्पष्ट हो जाती है कि हमारे साथ घटने वाली अच्छी या बुरी घटनाओं का कारण क्या है तथा अपने जीवन को श्रेष्ठ और निर्विघ्न बनाने के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं। न्यूटन का तीसरा सिद्धांत यह कहता है कि हर क्रिया की समान और विपरीत प्रतिक्रिया होती है। क्राइस्ट ने भी यही कहा है कि हम जो बोते हैं वही काटते हैं। यदि हम औरों के लिए कुछ बुरा करते हैं तो निश्चित रूप से एक दिन वही कर्म हम पर भी नकारात्मक रूप से कार्य करता है। अच्छे कर्मों का परिणाम भी अच्छा ही होता है तथा बुरे का बुरा। कर्म सिद्धांत को पूर्ण रूपेण समझने के लिए हमें पुनर्जन्म के सिद्धांत को समझना भी अति आवश्यक है। इस जन्म के अच्छे या बुरे कर्म निश्चित रूप से दूसरे जन्म में हमारे साथ जाते हैं। वास्तव में हमारे साथ जो कुछ भी हो रहा है वो हमारे ही अतीत के कर्मों का फल है। यदि हमें कारण और प्रभाव के सिद्धांत का बोध हो जाए तो हम अपने दुर्भाग्य के लिए किसी अन्य को दोषी नहीं ठहराएंगे, बल्कि खुशी से अपनी गलतियों को स्वीकार कर लेंगे। इसके साथ ही हम और भी बहुत सारे रहस्यों को सहज ही समझ जाएंगे। जैसे क्यों कोई व्यक्ति जन्म से ही धनवान और स्वस्थ जबकि दूसरा निर्धन और बीमार होता है। कर्म सिद्धांत का ज्ञान हमें हमारे अतीत के कर्म खाते को चुकता करने में मदद करता है तथा भविष्य के लिए श्रेष्ठ कर्म करने की सबल प्रेरणा देता है। अब हम जो भी करेंगे वो ही हमें भविष्य में प्राप्त होगा।
Okay, so as you sow, so you reap. If we don't have respect for nature, nature will punish us. Next is eat healthy. Whatever we eat, that has a big impact on our mind, our body system. हिंदी में कहते हैं जैसा अन्न ऐसा मन. That's why we should not take the food as just to live, but food must nourish the body and soul together. Just for example, how non-veg food is affecting environment as a whole. Whatever a vegetarian food and non-veg food, if you have a contrast scientifically, it is found that non-veg food is contributing in largest quantity as our methane, carbon-related gases, which are pollutants. You see, we have 4 persons here: Mahatma Gandhi, Albert Einstein, Tyson. So, one thing in common. What is the common thing? Can anybody guess? Abdul Kalam also in this category. Then George Bernard Shaw also in this category. Mike Tyson in this category. All they were vegetarians. So vegetarian person can be as healthy as a boxing champion like Mike Tyson. So these misconceptions should go away that non-veg food can give us lot of proteins, lot of vitamins, and vegetarians not. It's not the case. And vegetarian foods gives our mind the real power to sustain ourselves. Next is empower yourself. Empowering means bodily empower and mental empowerment. Today, whatever we are listening about meditation, it is giving power to ourselves. The power, inner power, that is the need of the hour. You see, you must be hearing about quota. There are a lot of students committing suicides. Unfortunate. Why happening? What is the root cause? Root cause is they are weak in their inner state. Mentally weak. The person who is mentally weak, he will tend to exploit outside nature, environment to satisfy oneself. If he becomes empowered, he becomes satisfied, he becomes contented, then he will never go for greed, go for exploitation, go for things. So, empowerment is a key factor where by the power of meditation, inner empowerment happens. So, for this, as you are listening, understanding the self, who am I, thereby we can empower myself. Who am I? That is the basis of meditation. I am a being, not the body. I am a soul, not the role. I am soul playing the role. This gives us power. And power comes from whom? Power comes from Almighty Supreme. Then stay close to nature. When you remain close to nature, you see one beautiful story, real story. One saintly person was staying near to a sea, and every morning he used to walk. When he used to walk on the seashore, the seagulls, the birds used to come and pluck and sit on his shoulders. One day what happened, his grandchild requested him to bring a seagull for him to play. The grandpa refused. No, this is not the case. The birds are free, they are enjoying freedom, it cannot happen. So what happened? That day, with a lot of requests, the grandchild requested and grandfather agreed, okay, I will bring a bird today. Though that day, when grandpa started working on the seashore, thinking in a mind, one bird, seagull, I will bring today for my grandchild. You know what happened that day? Any guess? That day, not a single bird came to his shoulder. Nature responds to our thought, subtle thoughts. When earthquake happens, elephants, all this get sense, sixth sense, they fly, they run away. So if we really remain in close to nature, the nature will protect us. Nature will be supporting us. So remain close to nature here. Then reflect and introspect. Give some time for reflecting. Who am I? Why am I here? What is my relation with surrounding, my nature? Some time, some reflection. Keep some time. We are giving time for others, to my relationships, my office staffs, my surroundings, but to self. Start giving some time. The inner nature, I am a peaceful soul. When you start reflecting, the peaceful vibrations will emanate. That is how I contribute to Mother Nature. Plant and protect trees. We all know the importance of trees. They are the most important friends. They are giving us oxygen. Whenever Abdul Kalamji used to be there, I had met Abdul Kalamji twice. Once when I met him, he said, you do one thing, take up a project where trees are planted in large numbers, and particularly birthdays, you create awareness of planting trees. Brahma Kumaris is contributing in this respect in all over India. Trees are our real friends. We must plant, not only plant, but protect trees. A single tree will absorb approximately 1 ton of carbon dioxide during its lifetime. How much it is helping us? Let us reflect. Respect natural habitats. I have already respect biodiversity and treat animals like your own family member. Reduce, reuse and recycle. Whatever we are having, if we start reusing, reducing, then lot of energy saving will be there, and in practical life, all of us can contribute, from school children to old age people. Everybody can contribute. Last but the least, think positive. This is the key point, positive thinking, how it is helping. Just have a scientific experiment on this. Dr. Emoto, who is a Japanese scientist, you can Google out, he has done some research on water particles. What he did, he took 2 bottles of water, labels he put, in one love, one hate. Just in some labels he put Hitler, some bottles, and in some bottles Mother Teresa, like that. So just putting labels on the bottle, when you are putting labels means you start thinking, and thoughts have vibrations that is penetrating. And after crystallographic experiment, what has happened, just see. Those negative things and positive things contrast. See, Mother Teresa, it is so systematic, and Adolf Hitler, it is so critical, unsystematic, unpleasant and pleasant. Contrast. Just have a look on it. We have 90% of our body is filled up with water. So whatever we are thinking, the thoughts itself is propagating and affecting whatever inside and whatever outside. Let us reflect. Just see, even labeling has an impact. This is scientific study. So let us see how I am doing, how in my daily life, how much thoughts I am wasting. So make your mind best friend. So with these 10 points, I will conclude that meditation is a system where we can heal our inner nature. What is meditation? We have listened. Basically, in my personal life of 26 years and professional life, the most important thing I must share with you, that communion, connecting to Almighty, for receiving His virtues, His power, that is the most essential thing in our life. He is my Father. There is a biological father, but soul has a father. He is ready to help me. With these points, I will just ask these 10 points. One point you just have today, keep in your mind that I will take one out of these 10. Can you? Can you? Please raise your hands. Yes, fine. Very good. So we'll make a just small place today. Please stand up and we'll read. Today, just have your hands and just read with me. Today, I place to make all possible changes in my life, all possible changes in my daily life, to protect the environment. I also commit to continuously motivate my family, friends, and others about the importance of environmentally friendly habits. Thank you. Please sit down. I will end up with a small story. Okay? Once in a aeroplane, people are moving. One child was there. He was feeling very happy all the time. he was reading Harry Potter book. What happened? The flight started moving up and down because of some upheaval in air. Everybody was panicked, and the air hostess also announced there is something, you must relax. But everybody was panicking, the child was relaxing, reading Harry Potter. And after some time, there was an announcement. There will be emergency landing. The situation is beyond control. The flight is going to land. Everybody is worried. Everybody is praying. But the child was busy in reading Harry Potter book. Ultimately, flight landed. Everybody came out safe. The person who was sitting beside the child went to the child and asked, "How come you are remaining so relaxed, so contented, reading busy in Harry Potter? What made you so?" Everybody was panicked. He had a simple reply, "Because my father was pilot." So, friends, our Father, Supreme Soul, He is also our Father. He is going to protect us all the time. Thank you. Thank you very much.